Dawn smoke lifts over a river where history takes its first steady breath. Along the Nile, the Tigris, and the Euphrates, agriculture tethers wandering tribes, transforming camps into the world's first towns. From fertile fields comes surplus grain, and with it, the dawn of civilization, scribes, laws, and the first complex structures of power. In the brick cities of the Indus Valley, straight streets and advanced drainage systems whisper of master planners. Farther east, the Yellow River nourishes dense villages protected by wary walls. As writing learns to count harvests and record promises, states learn to organize strangers. Empires rise to make distance governable. Persia builds its royal road, a network of relays and couriers. Rome paves its continent with stone and habitual law. Han officials map vast territories to tally taxes and grain. Across the Silk Roads and the Indian Ocean, not only goods flow, but also ideas, songs, and plagues, all guided by monsoon winds and mountain passes. What stitches these disparate peoples into a single story, long before passports and pixels? Beliefs. Hinduism weaves a tapestry of duty and release. Buddhism offers a path to end suffering through compassion. Judaism forges an identity through covenant and law. Later, Christianity reframes empire around a message of salvation, while Islam unites scripture with scholarship and trade, shaping calendars and courts from Spain to Indonesia. Faith and power, hand in hand, begin to write our shared destiny. In the Americas and Oceania, vibrant worlds thrive in isolation, but soon, under Mongol rule, overland travel becomes safer and faster, accelerating the exchange of both goods and germs until plague and a changing climate reset the terms of growth. Why does this ancient past matter now? Because our modern supply chains, our border disputes, and even our daily rituals still trace those old routes. The ways we organize society, share knowledge, and justify power are echoes of these first great experiments in human connection. We stand at a precipice, just before the oceans begin to pull all worlds together, and the next chapter begins with the sea. The oceans stitch the planet into a single, intricate web, and the pace of history quickens. A sailor in Veracruz tastes salt on cracked lips as his ship's timbers creak at dawn. Across the Atlantic, a captive in Luanda hears the chilling sound of chains, smelling palm oil and fear. This is the new era of crossings. Seeds rattle in barrels, sparking the great Columbian Exchange. Maize and potatoes ease hunger in the old world. Deadly microbes devastate the new. The Nile farmers' descendants now taste chili in their stews. By the turn of the 16th century, the printing press spreads ideas like wildfire, while new instruments will soon turn our gaze to the heavens, fueling questions that blossom into new philosophies. Revolution whispers, then roars, as ideals move from salons to the streets. The Enlightenment's promise of liberty collides with the Industrial Revolution's demand for clockwork bodies in sprawling factories. As empires expand, so does resistance. The world hurtles toward global wars and unimaginable genocide. In their aftermath, decolonization redraws the map, and a new multipolar order emerges from the ashes. The connections intensify. A protester's chant becomes a viral hashtag. A village sermon reaches a global congregation through a smartphone. After 1945, the United Nations offers a new forum for diplomacy, while a Cold War divides the planet. Yet, through it all, civil rights movements, digital revolutions, and a vibrant global culture reshape our daily lives. Today, we face choices our ancestors could never have imagined, from editing the human genome to the rise of artificial intelligence. We are still learning how to share power, how to heal ancient wounds, and how to honor our differences, as we write the next uncertain chapter of our shared human story.